Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome and thanks for joining tonight. My name is Kathy and I'm calling in from Chicago, Illinois. Well, suburbs, far west suburbs of Chicago. And so happy for you guys to join us tonight. And if you guys don't know me, I'm a musician and I play guitar as part of the group Somewhere in the Middle and who's a local band of musicians here that have been doing Sahaja Yoga meditation along with me for about 10 to 12 years. And and I started Sahaja Yoga um, because I think I just had some like general health issues that I was struggling with at the time and I was looking for ways to get through that without medication. So basically, I think I was 58 now. So back then I was probably like 46, and I was in a job that was very stressful in the I'm an engineer, and I was having some very high blood pressure issues, and I was struggling with anxiety, sudden onset anxiety, like I couldn't breathe going to work and in the car. And I also had developed poor sleeping habits. So I was trying to like self medicate with that and drinking some wine to help with the stress and become calm. Um, and then that kind of cascaded, all those symptoms cascaded with like a fibromyalgia symptom onset where I had multiple pains in all of my muscles of my body. And it was really difficult to sleep at night. So in the doctor's office, waiting to get all these wonderful medications, to start those all three at the same time, I was in the waiting room and and I saw a magazine. So I was reading the magazine because luckily the doctor was running very late. And I just opened up to an article and it said meditation or medication, big letters. And I thought, oh, there's that word again, meditation. My husband's always been talking about meditation for many years because he had been doing it for about 5 years before that. And but I always thought I was just too busy in the mind and that I could never settle down. And besides, why waste my time with that? um that's not for me. So but in this article, because I was forced to do, I couldn't do anything else, I was waiting for the doctor and I was in pain, so I had a reason to read it. And it said for all of my symptoms, high blood pressure, anxiety, and reduction of pain, that meditation would be very helpful for that. And so I thought, well, this is my lowest point. Might as well, what do I have to lose? Besides, I was, always money conscious, so I didn't want to, like this, if this is free, right? So, so I tried it and I said, I'm going to try it for 30 days. And if it doesn't work, I'll go to the store and I'll, um, get these medications. So, the doctor gave me scripts for all the medications. I put them on my dresser and I had them there inside my dresser. I had them there just in case. And I never needed to use them because the meditation worked like it said it would. And so I've been doing meditation to this day, and I'm so grateful for it. I never had to go on any kind of blood pressure medication or any kind of hardly any other. I think maybe once I took something for like not allergies or some sickness, like minor sickness I had for like a little bit, like a flu or something like that. But um but it was it. And in fact, all like I don't think I hardly went to the doctor for like 10 years either. And same with my family, like all of their major things started getting better. So it's been really wonderful. So anyway, so that's my story. thanks for listening, and encourage you all to meditate as much as possible. I don't think there's any bad uh, side effects from it, other than more time with yourself. So hopefully you like yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and hopefully we have our foot soak bucket ready, and we have our water in there and our salt in our water. And let's go ahead and put our attention now on the water. And we can ask that this water have all the healing properties of the ocean to absorb any negativities within us that are preventing us from meditating. We can give the water a bandhan with our right hand 7 times. Sometimes you can say a mantra if you want to. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just put my loving attention on the water and I say, please help me. Please help me be myself again. And let's go ahead and put our feet in the water. My water's nice and room temperature, so it doesn't matter what temperature the water is, just so it's comfortable. If you have had a really busy day, a lot of thoughts, cooler water is better if you can stand it. Or if you had a very emotional day or you just feel emotionally exhausted, sometimes warmer or sick, sometimes warmer water is better. Okay. So let's bring our attention now to the top of our head. And let's slowly, with our full attention on our Sahasrara, give ourselves a bandhan. Nice and slow. There's no reason to hurry. Try to feel the energy respond. And give ourselves bandhan, raising our energy left and right above our head. Again, nice and slow. The 7 times. If you do a couple more times, it's okay. So at least one for every chakra. Okay. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath and let it out completely. Take another nice deep breath and hold it in for a couple seconds. And again, let it out completely. And one more time. Let all your worries out, all the stress. Now let's bring our attention to our body, just starting with our feet in the water to reduce all the stress. So just relax your foot muscles, your ankle, your legs, your torso, your shoulders, your arms, our head, our neck. Completely relax. Now let's let our hands, our arms fall to our sides, pointing towards the Mother Earth. We're going to ask here, Mother Earth, we humbly ask you to absorb any negativities within our Muladhara chakra. Please restore the supporting qualities of our Muladhara chakra. Please restore our innocence. Make us completely innocent, as if we were born or reborn, completely new, completely pure. Let's put our attention into the Mother Earth, as if we were a big oak tree, just completely rooted and plugged in to all the nutrients of the Mother Earth. Mother Earth, please absorb any imbalances in our subtle system. We don't know what they are exactly, it doesn't matter, but just please absorb them. You know what they are. We ask for your help. We came from you, we're part of you. We wouldn't be here without you. You know what we need. We humbly ask for this. Okay, now let's keeping our right hand pointed towards the Mother Earth, let's put our left hand slowly onto our lap with our palm facing upwards. And let's split our attention now. So half of it is still on the top of our head, above our sahasrara. And the other half is on our left palm. Or sometimes you can put your attention on your left channel, the whole left channel. See what you feel. See if it feels like you can feel any vibrations, any energy flowing yet, any heat or coolness, any heaviness. And here we can ask our mother energy to please come into our whole left channel and enlighten all of the positive emotional qualities of our left channel. And as it does this, to remove any heaviness, any tiredness, any sickness or disease, and put these all into the Footsoak water or the Mother Earth, the earth element. We don't need any of these obstacles in our way, any pains, Any thoughts about the past or guilty feelings, any false conditionings, all of those are going to just get in our way. We want to have the pure desire to meditate. Please help us to meditate, have the pure desire to be one with our spirit. Let's take a nice deep breath here and then let it out. Let's bring our attention again to the top of our head, to our left palm. See what we feel. We feel any more vibrations in our left channel, any more coolness, or if we still feel any warmth, that's okay. We can keep that as homework, or maybe it'll clear up gradually as we continue our meditation. We'll go a little bit deeper later on after the Footsoak. Now let's switch hands and let's put our right hand on our lap with our palm facing up. And let's put our left hand, our palm facing backwards and our fingers pointing up towards the sky element, the atmosphere. Now let's split our attention. So half of our attention is on the top of our head and the other half is on our right palm or right channel. Let's see what we feel. Are we feeling any vibrations yet? Any sensation of energy movement in our right channel? Any coolness in our right palm? Are we feeling any heat coming out of our chimney, our left hand? It's like a chimney. Mother Energy, we humbly ask you to help us to clear all excess energy, any heat from our right channels. Please help us to give up any futuristic thinking or planning or organizing, just all the running around in the rat race, any materialistic worries. Let's put these all into the sky. We don't need these right now. These are just getting in the way of our meditation. I'm going to let these go. Let all heat, all activity that's fueling our brains be put into the atmosphere. Take a nice deep breath here. And let it all out. Let's bring our attention to the top of our head. And see how our thoughts are. Can we go thoughtless? you feeling any energy movement, any vibrations yet? How does our right hand feel? Does it feel cooler? We can say a mantra for the right side here. You could just say, we are not the doer. Or, I'm not doing anything. I am not this body. I am the spirit. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Wonderful. Let's put our left hand back on our lap with both of our palms facing upwards now. And let's go ahead and rub our hands together. Shake them out a bit. And let's place them in front of us around heart level with our palms facing up and put our full attention on our hands, on our fingers, on our palms. Let's just see what we feel. Mother Energy, please help us to feel our vibrations, the vibrations of our subtle system. Let's put our hands down. I'm just feeling a little left thumb, so let's go ahead and put our right hand in front of our left hip area, which is our left swadhisthana, and let's rotate it in a clockwise direction in front of our left swadhisthana. And after about 7 to 10 rotations, let's offer that to the Footsoak water. And as we do this, ask our mother energy, our mother kundalini, to come into our left swadhisthana and cleanse any obstacles, any catches in our left swadhisthana. Put it into the Footsoak water. We could do this several times. Negativity or any kind of obstacles usually will settle here. This is like a settling tank or area in our bodies. Any kind of problems will just collect here. So it's very common to feel this, and usually this is a good place to, if you're not even sure what's wrong, but you don't feel right, just start at this left swadhisthana area. Then things start moving again. And then also let's go ahead and do the whole void area while we're at it, because the swadhisthana will go travel around the whole void. So let's go ahead and take our hand. The void is all the organs, all the stomach area. Mother energy, please come into our void. Please remove any delusions or illusions. Let's put these all anything false into the foot soak water. We want to be in reality. This motion, if we do this every day, will also strengthen our instincts just to know what is right for our spirit, right in that moment. All right, let's see how that feels. Now let's just ask our mother energy to take any other remaining obstacles within our center channel and put it into the foot soak water. And let's just enjoy the peace of this foot soak, which is a very, very powerful ancient technique. Many cultures all around the world use to cleanse their systems. So let's go ahead and rinse our feet and dry our feet. We can put our foot soak water aside for later to throw out. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go a little deeper now. Now that we're all have prepared our subtle system properly and cleansed it out, let's go deeper with our hands on our lap. Let's go ahead and bring our attention back up to our Sahasrara. And our goal here, it's always important to have goals. Our pure desire is to be in thoughtless awareness. That is our goal. To have no thoughts. To just be in pure enjoyment, pure bliss. To be one with our spirit. With no distractions internally or disturbances. We are going to achieve that goal with the help of our Mother Kundalini. So again, we are not doing anything. We just have the pure desire that our Mother Kundalini takes us to this beautiful state of meditation, of thoughtless awareness. And to reach that goal, it's important to keep our focus and our pure attention on our Sahasrara. This is the point. Of where our Kundalini energy will connect to the energy all around us, the divine love all around us. To connect and to have that yoga, that connection, which will give us the thoughtless awareness state. So let's, just like flowers reaching high for the pure attention of the sunlight, let's yearn our attention high for the pure attention of the divine. We want to come up. We want our energy to join with the energy of the divine. And it's all we need to do. Let's put our hand on our heart. Our heart is the location of our spirit. Mother energy. We know we are the pure spirit. We have no doubt in reality, but please help us to remove all the doubts that we are the pure spirit. You can say to yourself in your own head, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. I have a body, but I am not this body. I have a mind, but I am not this mind. I am the pure spirit. My spirit is eternal. My spirit is majestic. Let's take a nice deep breath here and hold it in for a few seconds. And then let it out. Let it all out. When we breathe now, take nice deep breaths, nice and slow, but deep breaths with our diaphragm. Letting that oxygen come to every cell of our body. And with our hand on our heart, as our blood circulates this oxygen, The vibrations that are coming from our right hand are vibrating every molecule that's going through our heart, going to every cell in our body, just increasing the vibrations of our whole being. Strengthening every cell in our body, healing every cell in our body. And we can even ask Mother Kundalini, please heal every cell in our body. Please purify every atom in our body. Now let's put our hand on our forehead. We're going to ask our inner energy to come into our brain, our mind. Mother energy, please humbly ask you to come into our mind and reduce all of our thoughts. Please help us to not think about anything. We are not our thoughts. Now let's put our hand on the top of our head and let's press and rotate our hand in a clockwise direction, just to massage and open up our Sahasrara. While we're doing this, we'll ask again our mother energy to come into our Sahasrara. Now let's keep our hands still on the top of our head. Our right hand still on the top of our head and our left hand on our lap. Mother energy, please strengthen our self-realization. Let's raise our hand a few inches. We'll say this again. Please give me my full self-realization. Now let's switch hands and put our right hand on our lap and our left hand above our head. I'll say the same thing. Please give me my full self-realization. Hopefully you can feel a little energy or some energy coming out of the top of your head. Could be warm or cool, it doesn't matter. Might start out warm, and as you meditate more and more, it'll become cooler, like a little fan coming out of the top of your head. Let's go ahead and put our left hand on our lap and let's go ahead and enjoy the complete silence for a few minutes. If you have any thoughts, just say not this thought or not now, or I forgive this thought. Redirect your attention to the top of your head or your breathing. Let's go ahead and raise our energy, our full attention on our energy. See if you can feel it, respond. And give ourselves a bond 7 times, one for each chakra. And nice and slow, no hurry, no reason to hurry. And for those who would like to meditate for a few more minutes, we'll play some nice, relaxing meditation music. Thank Thank you very much.